Hey y'all, it's Monday. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late getting on. I went over on my lunch or at lunch to see someone in the hospital because they're in on the therapy ward, and I knew that they would get a lunch break because I wasn't going to be able to go over this evening. So I went over and visited for a little bit, had a really good visit, and just now getting back and getting organized, getting thoughts organized, and sat down and said, I got to do the live, Lord. What are we going to do today? I've struggled today. I've had frazzled thoughts. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy, and right now that's kind of where I'm at. But thankful for a Lord, I'm thankful for a God who sees me right where I'm at and gives me exactly what I need. So this afternoon, I'm going to share out of Isaiah chapter 40, starting at verse 28. Have you never heard? Have you never understood? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of all the earth. He never grows weak or weary. No one can measure the depths of his understanding. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Even youths will become weak and tired, and young men will fall in exhaustion. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. That's the verses he gave to me this just 5 minutes ago, sitting at my desk, as I'm sitting there struggling, saying, Lord, I'm in a battle and I need your help. I don't know what to do. I need your strength. I need your courage. I need your wisdom on how to fight this, because it's not a flesh and blood battle. It's a spiritual battle. I feel it. It's real. It's as real can be. But I know it's not flesh and blood. It's a spiritual battle that's coming up against me, and I've got to learn how to handle it. And it's not something that I've had to handle before, and so I'm a little bit perplexed how to handle it, but I'm learning. And the Lord is just showing me and revealing a lot of things, not only about myself, but about how I need to handle things going forward. So when it says in verse 29, he gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. That verse tells me that I don't have to be weak. He has given me the power, and I am not powerless. He gives me the strength that I need to be able to rise up against the thoughts, the things that are coming into my mind. I can rise up against those, hold them captive, and know that they have no power in my brain or in my life. They have no power over my life. But those who trust in the Lord, verse 31, but those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. I'm finding my new strength. I'm finding my new voice. I'm finding my new normal. It's hard. It's difficult, because a lot of times the negativity comes from the places you never thought it would come from. It comes from the people that you thought would be there to support you and encourage you and love you. But sometimes they're hurt as well. And it may not have been everything that you did, but some of your actions may have caused that. But even in that, those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. I trust in the Lord. I trust him completely and wholly. I am his. He is mine. I have no doubt that he is my Savior, and I have no doubt that he is working this situation out for my good. They will soar high on wings like eagles. The Lord gives me new strength so I can soar, so I can step on the enemy and crush the enemy. He's under my feet. He has no power over me. And I have to take that authority and that power that he is giving me. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. So today I'm not going to grow weary, and I'm not going to grow faint. I'm going to stand strong in the power that the Lord has given me. And I'm going to come up against what's trying to come up against me, and I'm going to rebuke it in the name of Jesus, because that's the authority that I have. That no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Nobody's tongue is, even though it's sharp as a two-edged sword, it's not going to hurt me, because the Lord's fighting my battles for me. So I'm going to stand strong in him today, and I'm going to find this the strength that he's given me, and I'm going to hold on to it, and I'm going to use it, and I'm going to walk in it. So I hope today, if you're facing anything, that you will go to these verses and you will see it start in Isaiah 40:29. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Start there, read that, let it ruminate in your soul. Understand that he is walking with you. He's not fighting against you. He is for you. As long as you put your trust in him and as long as you're obeying his word, he is going to fight your battles for you. You don't have to fight them alone. So that to me was a comfort today, that I am not alone and that he is going to give me the power that I need, and I am not powerless. And he is giving me the strength that I need, and that I will not fall into exhaustion. So today I encourage you to dive into his word, because that's what I had to do. It's what I have to do every single time when I feel these things coming up against me. I have to dive into his word, start digging for those verses that I know are there, that will give me the power, the knowledge, the wisdom, the discernment, and the understanding that I need. So I encourage you today, if you're having a struggle, get in his word. Get in his word. Just look up whatever you're facing, whether it's you're facing something in your finances, whether you're facing a physical battle, whether you're facing a battle with a family member, whatever it may be. Get in his word. Know that he has you, and he is taking care of you, and he has everything that you need. Sometimes our greatest enemy are going to come from within. Our greatest enemy comes from within, and I know that for a fact for me, because I am my own worst enemy. I am harder on myself than I need to be. I don't give myself grace. I let other people have grace. I give other people plenty of grace, but I don't give it to myself. So I'm a work in progress, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for those who check on me. I'm thankful for those who just randomly send a text that says, "Hey, how you doing?" And I can be honest and text back and say, "I'm not good today, but I'll be all right." And then they know, hey, I'm going to pray for her, because I can tell she's struggling. I shared last week, I have a hard time asking for help. I just have a hard time asking for help. I almost cut my fingers off yesterday because I wasn't asking for help. And I feel like that was the Lord's way of saying, hey, I need you to slow down, and I need you to ask for help sometimes. And so I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to be working on saying, hey, I need some help. Can you do this for me? Can you help me with this? Or, whatever. I'm not going to be great at it. I know that. I know going forward I won't be great at it. But I know that sometimes we do need to ask for help. I'm thankful for those ladies that did step in last night and say, hey, how can I help you? And we got the meal prepared and ready, and we are blessed in this church with people who will work, and I'm so thankful for that. So I hope today is that if you're struggling, get in his word, find your verse, and cling to that verse today, and know that he's walking with you, and he's going to give you all the strength and all the power that you need. He is not he doesn't play favorites. He loves us all. He loves us all equally, and he wants us all to have the abundant life that he has promised us. Sometimes we have to get out of our way in order for that to happen. So today, I pray that you will see him, look for him, seek him, allow him to just pour into your spirit today. Men, don't forget, your meetings are no longer on Mondays, they're on Tuesdays. You guys will meet tomorrow night at 7 o'clock over in the multi-purpose building. And youth, we'll have youth on Wednesday at 6 and 7. And then ladies, we will meet Wednesday morning at 10:30. And hopefully we will be able to get back on track on Sundays as well. But we'll see how that goes. Things seem to pop up lately. So I hope that you have a great, great day. We've got some beautiful rain the past couple of days, which I'm thankful for the rain, but I'm not thankful that I have to go mow my lawn again. That's something I'm struggling with keeping up with, but I can get it done. It's just going to take me a little bit. So have a great day. Have a great afternoon. If you need anything, be sure and call the church. Text the church is easiest because I don't always have the phone with me. Normally it's laying on my desk, and if I'm out and about cleaning bathrooms or doing whatever, cleaning the sanctuary, whatever it may be that I'm doing, I don't have that church phone with me, so it's best to text it, and that number is 918-399-5956. If we can help, please let me know. That's what we're here for. If you know anybody that needs food, our food pantry is well stocked. We can help with that. Just send me a message, and I'll set up a time for them to come out, or you come out and get food for whoever you may need it for. But we are here. I am here. Mike is back at school. He started back at the school today in Oilton. He will be the school security officer, and he will be there going forward. He will be here after school is out. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great, great day. I want to thank our sponsors, Don and Sheila Ferris, Howard and Janice Clark, Leonard and Debbie Spencer, Gordon and Dee Kennard, Genesis Home Health, Turnbow Trailers, Parco Tax and Services, My Travel Misha, Stacy Reese, the Watkins family, Travis Holloway, and Ted and Alicia Crocker. Thank you guys so much for pouring into this online presence that we have. If you would, share this message. If it touched your heart, share this message so others can see it. And I thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Have a great evening.